Welcome and Merry Wednesday. It's definitely 100% Wednesday. Couldn't be any other day of the week. It's absolutely, definitively, Wednesday. Hope you all are enjoying your Wednesday. Um, I'm gonna work on making a sphinx for my cat today. So we'll see how that goes. I've literally no idea how this build's gonna go. I should have enough materials. I went and got sand and also some gravel off camera. So, should have what I need to make it. But I am quite unsure. Quite unsure because I don't really know how big it's gonna be. I also want a chamber on the inside of the cat. And I kind of want to make like a specific like door that I don't know. There's a few things I gotta figure out. Saturday. That spells Wednesday. It sure as hell does. It's just the pronunciation, that's really all it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go move my cat to the build site so I have my frame of reference over there. Because we gotta make the Sphinx look like my cat. So come over here, Katine. Also do gotta fix that wig. I think I was thinking of fixing the wig off camera, but I'll worry about it later. One thing at a time. Come here. Hang out here. It's gonna be quite a big build. I know that much. But how big exactly, I do not know. I do know that I gotta go get some ink. Hey, I nailed it this time. Usually I'll land on that specific rock every time, but not this time. Cool. I believe... Oh, well, actually, I already have 16, so that's a start. It's a start. How are you all doing, though? I hope you're doing well. But, I mean, I also don't know what you're up to, Ticket Warrior. How has it been for you? I haven't seen you in a while. Probably, I'm assuming because of work. Um, but I hope you're all doing well on this wonderful Wednesday. This beautiful, glorious Wednesday. You got weekends off, so no urgency. I'm leaving anytime soon. What do you mean weekends off? It's the middle of the week. Wink. I'm drowning. Special occasion. Your work blew up, so they're working on fixing it. So you got the day off, right? Wink. Wink. I saw the news. I saw it. Oh, right, I forgot. I gotta turn on my music again. Not that it matters. I'd imagine it's already quiet right now, but I keep forgetting to turn it back on. Also, I'm nearing completion on the first, I guess you could say, season. That's a bit weird to say. The first, like, all of Dragon Ball. The show Dragon Ball. I'm almost done with it. Like, so I'm getting closer to the point where I can get to see Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Am I right? I think I just finished like episode 123 or something. So not that many left. I think there's like 150 something episodes in the first series. So I'm nearing the end, and oh my god, the last episode I watched, holy fuck, what an episode! That it was so sick. Not having the ability to milk squids in the game is bad. I mean, yeah, I think we've talked about this before, but I mean, murder is pretty satisfying too. Gets the job done, and they spawn like crazy. I leave and I go like 10 meters away, and then I turn around and they're already back. So really, there's an overpopulation problem here. So I'm doing the world a favor. Anyway, I think 30 ink sacs will do for a while. Yeah, I'm nearing the end of Dragon Ball, and oh me oh my, the last episode was so fun. I mean, the last few have been so fun. Because they introduces like bad guy at some point after like the second fighting tournament arc. A guy named or well, not a guy, an alien. I think alien demon. I don't know. He's not human at the very least. Some massive threat named Piccolo, which is a really dumb name. And for some reason, he names all of his fucking troops by like instruments. He named one of them tambourine, and named another one drum, and then there was some other guy that he had as well, but I forget the name of him. But he was only in like one episode. That's probably why I don't remember it. But aside from the stupid names, they did a good job of building him up as like a proper threat, and a lot of characters died. Lots of characters died. Like you wouldn't believe. And in fairness, they have killed off characters before in the show, but they've usually like resurrected them by, you know, I say you know as if everyone watching this knows. The when you collect the 7 Dragon Balls, you can make a wish to the Eternal Dragon, and that wish can be anything at all. And they before in the show they have resurrected a character that died with that wish. But Piccolo got the 7 Dragon Balls, and then he wished for like his strength to be returned, because when he's introduced in the show, he's like really old, so he's like a lot more frail. He's not as powerful as he used to be. And so he gets his youth back, fully powered up, and then he kills the Eternal Dragon. Now, I'm not convinced that the Eternal Dragon is dead, because A, its name is literally the Eternal Dragon. It's the Eternal Dragon. But also wouldn't be too surprised if they did actually say that he's somehow dead. But either way, that happened. So Piccolo became a lot stronger. He's like blown up like a city or something. Like they've done a good job of showing off like his power, and I feel like they've also done a very good job of like for example, in the second fighting tournament, Goku gets to like the finale fight, the final fight. Because obviously he does, he's Goku. And he fights a guy named what the fuck is his name? Tien Shinhan or something? Tien, for short. And Tien just barely wins, but it's just from like pure luck. I just forgot that I gotta turn this into actual die. There we go. He basically wins from just pure luck. There's a whole mess of why that is, but like just luck, essentially. He's almost as strong as Goku was, but not quite. And later on in the show, just before, you know, full strength Piccolo is about to fight powered up Goku, Tien is actually like, he's like trained to try this special technique on him or whatever, like Piccolo. So Tien gets to almost fight Piccolo, but Piccolo summons like another goon that was Drum, and Tien can put up a fight against Drum, but he's like clearly like losing ish. So you get the idea that, okay, Goku in his past state would probably still definitely lose the fight against Piccolo. But then, you know, you're like, hey, well, what's gonna happen now? How much stronger is Goku? Because Goku went on this fucking hero's journey quest and became a lot stronger. So you're like, okay, well, how are things gonna fare? So you get to like see the power scaling like happen before your eyes in a very nice place. I feel like that's pretty good. I was very excited seeing those like 3 episodes when they fought each other. Or was it 3? Maybe it was 2. I don't know. They tend to draw things out quite a bit, which is a little annoying. But it's like, come on, it's a kids TV show. They will do that. But yeah, the whole Piccolo situation was very fun to watch. I really enjoy that. And I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm a little unsure what's gonna happen next. I will say, the fucking best part about it all, because like they, you know, when they battle it out, of course Goku gets like messed up in the process or whatever. Basically Goku ends up with having just one, like, both of his legs are kind of fucked to the point where he's like, he can't like stand properly. I don't think they were broken, but like they were severely beaten up. Same thing with his left arm, but he had one arm left. So with one arm, he fired off the Kamehameha wave, sending him up into the sky to where Piccolo was. And he, with such extreme force, everything he had left, punched through Piccolo's chest. Which is just, that was just, I almost climaxed with how cool that was. It was so sick. It was one of those moments where I was like, I'm so glad that I finally took the time to start watching this shit and actually push through all of those episodes that were just kind of like, whatever. Because there's a lot of whatever episodes in the first half. Is it Johnny that I'm ever beat him fair and square in that fiddle contest? Fiddle contest? Johnny? What? Alright, wait, you're referring to... Oh, got it, hold on. You're referring to something completely else. I was like, who's Johnny? Have I met that character yet in the show? Never mind. You'll have to excuse me, I was being a fool yet again. Yeah, Dragon Ball, sick. Very sick. So I look forward to the rest. There's like roughly like 25 episodes left. The first whatever. And then we get to Dragon Ball Z, where shit gets real. That's what people keep talking about. They keep talking about Dragon Ball Z. And I want to know why they keep talking about it. Johnny Goku, famous Dragon Ball character. Ah, yes. The son. Son of Goku. Johnny Goku. You were making a joke about the song Devil Went Down to Georgia. Yeah, I when I read the previous thing about Satan, I was like, oh, okay, sorry. There was something... there was context I missed here. Hello, helpful Spud. What advice will you give me, oh helpful Spud? Can you give me financial advice? Can you give me I don't know, a neat way to peel a potato or something? I don't know. What advice? Anyway, yes, definitely not Saturday. You've been misinformed by Big Weekend. You can give any advice? Cool, cool. A wise and helpful spud. Could you tell me, how to, uh, can you tell me how to get my Minecraft cat to like me? Because I'm pretty sure they like me, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of getting, like, I don't know, passive-aggressive vibe. And I haven't slighted them in any capacity. She just doesn't really look at me that much. Kathleen? Hello? Oh, actually, that worked. Fish. Feed it fish. Well, all I got is potatoes. Yeah, I mean, I could go to my storage chest and get some fish, but have a potato. Right. How am I gonna make this fucking sphinx? I need to bring up some reference pictures. Uh, the Sphinx, and let's hope that I don't write sphincter and end up ruining my search history. Uh, um, well, that shouldn't be too difficult to recreate. Uh, hmm. Make it stand and sleep next to it. But they're not. Oh, you're not gonna sleep. See, she doesn't want anything to do with the potato. Doesn't like it. I get you don't want potatoes, but it's all I got right now. No, no, hold on. Just hold on. Just hang out here. Hang out there. I'm gonna build you a giant temple just for thee. Maybe I should bring some white concrete too, because I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I mean, I gotta go to bed too, because it's nighttime, so whatever, I'll go back. Minecraft cats should love carpets. Yeah, I guess. I do wish there was more interactivity, though. Like, why can't I not just play fetch with a dog? Why can't I combine, like a bit of... Just fucking sleep, goddammit. Just, why can't I combine, like, a little bit of, wool with a fishing rod and then make one of those cat toys? Make it out of wool that you craft from string when you kill cats. What? You get string when you kill a cat? I'm not gonna start killing cats. I think I'll lose... I probably will gain my cat's respect, but I think it's more out of fear. And I don't want it to be out of fear, I want it to be out of love. Dog interactivity. Feed, walk, and beat. What do you mean, beat? What's happening? I'm lost in this conversation. I'm not sure what's happening. Why would you beat a dog? Go to the river and give cat fish. I don't even need to go to the river. I have fish. I have months old fish. I have raw torsk just lying in my storage. I didn't feel like getting it before, but fine, I'll go get it. Now it's raining. Oh, it's fucking thundering even. And there's a creeper out there. Or maybe that creeper just spawned from other means. Because it doesn't seem that dark. And now it's gone. I did see a creeper, right? I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it, right? I really hope I'm not losing it. There was definitely a creeper hanging out in the river right here. For sure. We all saw that. Anyway, cat, here you go. Enjoy fish. Enjoy many fish. They're a little dry at this point, but it's fine. You didn't see one and blew up quietly? World's quietest explosion. There definitely was a creeper. I'm not imagining that. I mean, I might be a little dehydrated. I from today. I've been slacking on my water consumption, but like, it can't be that bad. Couldn't possibly be. Just in case, though, I should probably have a sip. Let me rewatch footage. There was one. Aha! Not going crazy. Thank you, helpful Spud. You're so helpful. Give it up for the most accurate username online right now. It goes to thee. But tell me, are you a sentient potato or not? Because if you're a sentient potato that somehow manages to type on a keyboard, then it's even more accurate. Your name, that is. And honestly, very impressive. Damn, despawn when I'm looking at it like old 3D games. I think it was more that I was just far enough away where it was just like not concerned with existing anymore. Yeah, I kind of need to measure this a little bit because I kind of want to put a pair of like walk-in doors on it. Like I would prefer to have a sphinx where like I can walk in between the front paws. Like there's an opening like through the chest where there's like there's a chamber on the inside where my cat can hang out. But I kind of want the doorway to not just be a traditional set of doors. I want it to be like one of those redstone doors that just open up to the side, like with pressure plates. But that requires it to be at least like I think 8 blocks wide to cover up that mechanism. But I don't want to make this thing too big and too bothersome to make. I also need to make sure that the face looks alright. Let me get a look at you. That is like 5 blocks wide, at least. And then there's the ears. And the head is a little wider than the body, but it's not supposed to be anatomically correct. The real Sphinx is not anatomically correct, not even slightly. Mainly because there's a human face on a cat body, but also the face is like way smaller than the rest of the body. So basically potatoes are roots, so I use the roots to type. That's a good strategy. I mean, it's either that or just like drop your whole person on a keyboard and hope that your body hits the correct keys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blocks. That could be the face. I could probably make an entrance that's a pressure plate that's not 2 blocks wide instead just 1 block wide. I could do that. And that makes it, instead of 7 blocks wide, that makes it 5 blocks wide. So I could probably work with that. I should probably build the chamber first and then build the cat around the chamber. I need to go get the redstone. Also, I'm sorry. You should not be out in the rain. You hate being in the rain. Come here. Being a terrible owner right now by telling you to sit out in the rain. Come back home. The mother tuber produces roots and stalloons? Stalloons make other tubers. What the fuck are stalloons? Tell me, oh wise, spud. What are stalloons? Are they saloons for stools? Will you come in? Would you come in to the house? In through the door? There we go. Now, stay away from the water elevator. If you get up there, I cannot help you down. Well, I can, but it's going to be a whole mess. And I don't want to deal with a mess right now. I'd rather not. Should have just enough slime balls to make the stuff that I need for this contraption. There. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to turn that upside down. And I grab this, I guess. That'll do. Basic potato anatomy. They're like horizontal underground stems. Okay. They grow outward from the mother tuber. I'm learning so much. Who said streaming wasn't fruitful? Probably a lot of parents said that it wasn't fruitful. Which is fair. Oh wait, shit, I need a cobblestone as well. I forgot. And let's see, it's like... I always mess this up. Is it like... that? No. Always this. I always fucking mess that up. Because I feel like, well, if it looks like this, you should be able to see the redstone at the bottom of this thing, but you never do. I don't know. There's a lot of Minecraft recipes that are strange. Now that's done. I need a couple of torches. And I need the pressure plates too. I don't have enough redstone for it though. Oh, it's nighttime. Whoops. Well, essentially nighttime. There we go. Remember iron on the top because you can see the iron on the top of the piston. Well, yes. But I just think like, oh well, there's the wood surface. Is the piston itself made of iron? No, that's made out of... Hold on, hold on. I have a point of reference that I can check. Because, like, there's bits of iron on this thing. How's the rest of it look? Yeah, see, there's just a whole bunch of wood. And, like, cobblestone. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you should be able to see... Uh... the redstone at the very ass end of it. If the recipe is like that. But... again, what does it matter? There's bigger things to worry about in life. I don't have any pressure plates ready to go, do I? No, I'm gonna come back to that later. I'll just... well, maybe I won't come back to it later, actually. Maybe I should just do it now. I'll make it out of dark oak wood for now. Um, is there any type of black material that I can make a slab, or, sorry, a pressure plate out of? That'd be nice. The redstone is inside the stone base. I mean, yeah, but it's like, in the recipe, there's no stone below the redstone. That's what I'm saying. Like, according to the recipe, it should be just spilling out all kinds of redstone when you finish making it. Blackstone pressure plate? You can make those? I'll check it out. First of all, though, I gotta figure out the fucking contraption, and this might take a while. This is probably gonna be an embarrassing experience for me to do this on camera. I've never figured out redstone properly. I have made these doors before, but only in a uh like a 2 blocks wide configuration. That type of door I can make with my eyes blindfolded. Because I've made it just so many goddamn times. Actually, do I even need to make it on the other side? I don't. I'm gonna do that. I don't know why. For some reason, instead of just removing the other half of this thing, I was just like, oh, I'll just make it so the top one goes to the left and the bottom one goes... or the top one goes to the right and the bottom one goes to the left. Meanwhile, just don't worry about the other side of it. So much easier. There. There. I'll put down one of these for now. I might change it later. Do that. Super easy. And then... yeah, do that. Problem solved. Easy. Alright, never mind. It was totally the easiest thing I've done in my entire life. Okay, so now we gotta figure out how to make the cat. Do I want the door there? I should probably move it further up, actually. To, like, here. I gotta move it. I gotta move it. Son of a bitch. What am I making? I'm making a giant cat. Making a giant cat, and the redstone is just for the door. To, like... because there's gonna be a chamber on the inside of the cat. That's the plan. That's the goal now. I guess here will do. I'll put the door right here. That's where it's gonna be. It is decided. What am I hearing? I might be hearing something from outside, but it sounded really like it was coming from inside the game. I was like, am I being snuck up on? Use Blackstone pressure plate. I will. Just for now, though, it's gonna be a little not good. I will make it gooder later. But not now. For now, all I worry about is just functionality, and then we'll worry about looks later. Gonna do that strategically. I need to cover this all up somehow. Because I do believe I can turn this into like one of the arms of the cat. One of the legs. But that's a little annoying. Because it might make it too wide. Schizophrenia gaming today too, it seems. I don't know, man. There's all kinds of sounds and noises happening all around me. I don't know who authorized that, but it was not me. What if I do this? If I were to make a face on top of this, it's just 5 blocks wide. It would be that wide. I think the cat would look a little too burly and strong, but you know what? That's okay. If it's a buff cat sphinx, that's okay. I will manage that. That is totally within the realm of okayness. Make sure that all of that is covered up. This is installation. Definitely not me just trying to save some blocks. You're gonna have a couple of front paws here. I don't know how far out they'll go. Right now, we're in the part of the build where it's like I hate everything that I'm doing and I am regretting everything that I do. But we will get past this. I promise. It's gonna look or at least all right in the end. The legs are white. At this pace, I'll be hacking into national bank soon. Will I be hacking into national banks? No. No. Wouldn't do such a thing, because would go against the gamer code or something. If Batman were real, he would not approve of such things. Ow. Therefore, I will not do it. If you want to live a good life, ask yourself, would Batman approve of this? Would Batman be my friend? Or would he be my enemy? Alright, come here, reference cat. I need you to verify some things for me. The tips of your legs are definitely white. And you got a white belly. So I gotta keep that in mind. Bro, Batman would eat me. I don't give a fuck about Batman. What do you know? Also, what happened to the local redstone torches? They look so different now. I don't know. There's a lot of things that changed. I think I've just recently gotten used to how iron blocks and all that stuff looks now. I remember when they first changed it, I was like, this is treason. This is just straight up treason. Why would they change things to look this way. And I'm like, whatever. Is whatever. There's bigger things to worry about. And it's at one point or another, you're gonna hit that point where you're like, you know what? I really should consider what I choose to put my energy into when it comes to my frustrations. Like, is it worth getting extremely frustrated over this, I don't know, movie that I saw? Or is it just like, it's a movie, I don't know, move on with your life. Movie on with your life. Am I right? Why did I come back in here? I don't really need anything just yet. My brain cannot compute. Cannot compute. I was gonna say it cannot confuse. It can very much so confuse. It does so every day. Every waking moment of my life. Have a potato. Sorry, I missed. Have a potato. Play with it or something, I don't know. Could do something like that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. The front legs are a little short, though. I still gotta work on the proportions. Hold on. I swear to you, cat, it will look good. Just give it some time. Don't judge me with those judgy eyes of yours. I can see him from all the way over here. The shoulders definitely have to go here. I know that much. I don't need a huge chamber on the inside of the cat, so we can do something like this, maybe? Eh. This is not quite right. I hate this. I hate every fucking part of this. Why am I doing this? Why did I not decide to just figure out the design of this off camera? Why did I decide to just freeball it on camera like a fool? Just do that. Okay, well, if the... I need to put the head on it. I really need to put the head on this cat. I really do. Figure out the proportions that way. Make this a little taller. Do that. Hey. Is that? Eh. Eh. You gotta go, but you'll keep your PC on for the views. Thank you. Dog bless you. I wish you a speedy growth. Also, hold on. Are those two... Oh my god, they're kissing. Guys, hold the phone. The Danish, they're kissing. That's so sweet. What a miracle. Anyway. I wish you good soil as you go on to do more Spud related things. I hope you grow strong. You continue to grow strong. I wish you a bountiful harvest. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I might need to extend the pause later, but for now, they're just. I'm just gonna put a pause on it. Am I right? And we'll come back to it later. Let's see. Hold on. I need to fucking look at a picture of the Sphinx again. Or just, well, the Sphinx is like the worst reference picture because it's not anatomically correct. I need to look at it like a cat laying on its stomach. Well, okay, cool. Thank you, Google. Half of these pictures are just cats sleeping on their back. They're very adorable pictures, but it's not what I was looking for. I need an appropriate reference. Dude, almost all of these pictures, I'm not even kidding you, they're just cats laying on their back. I literally put in the search, cat laying on its stomach. What is this? I mean, I know Google is garbage nowadays. Maybe this is the AI search function that's fucking me up. Whatever. Well, judging by the reference, I should probably start building. I'll start building the back legs here. I need more black concrete. Son of a bitch. Son of the bitch. This is annoying. You're going on Spud Hub. Amazing. That doesn't have to be anything nefarious. Spud Hub can just be a place where Spuds go to meet to hang out. It's a hub. Just a hub. Right. More concrete powder. That. I need it now. Put the quotation marks on each side of laying on its back. Otherwise, it looks up any word that matches. I mean, yeah. But it's like Google as well should be like. Generally, I feel a little better when like I know what you mean. I know what you mean for sure. Like that does help. It's the same thing like when you type in like minus AI to remove like the AI related stuff. Like I do get it, but for the most part, the fucking magic behind the Google search function typically understands if you just type in normal human speech. Like it understands it pretty well for the most part. But that was like 2 pictures of a cat on his stomach. The rest of it was just not right. Just not quite right. Yeah, give me some more. I'm gonna need more eventually, so why not? Also, I should just bring the bed over to the construction site again. I keep forgetting. Makes it a lot easier, and I always do this. It's like I hate myself. Which I don't. But doing these kinds of things to myself sure does make it slightly easier to hate myself. I am my own worst enemy. Algorithms pick based on what is most popular with other similar searches. Sometimes it sucks. Yeah. But again, Google used to be pretty good. It's just gone downhill lately. Much like everything else, it's all gone downhill. Also, I've since I watched the new Spider-Man movie, I've watched like pretty much all the movie review type channels that I follow on YouTube. I've watched all of their takes on the movie, and yeah, they're all saying it's a good movie. They're all saying it's definitely Tom Holland's like best Spider-Man movie. Um, like vastly better than all the other, like the whole trilogy or whatever. Like far better than those, and I would agree. Like in general, uh, like I do think it is very good. Um, and that said, there's a couple things they pointed out that I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Uh, but yeah, not a horrible movie. It's good, very good. Lots of 8s out of 10, and probably more 9 out of 10s. Honestly, I think I've only seen one 8 out of 10. All the others were like 9 out of 10. So go see the movie. God damn it! Hold on, get out of here. Am I finally getting some music? Oh my god, it's only been 7 days. Did I get all of this stuff in the water? No, there was some stuff left. I thought I got it all. Put Katrina on the bed. I could. Must have comfort. She'll get her own bed inside the cat chamber when it's all finished. Fret not. I should actually put her in there before I close it up, because I do not want to bring her through that door. Because there's always the risk that they're still kissing, by the way. There's always risk she'll get stuck in the doorway, and I'd fucking hate myself if that happened. Let's see. How long is the front leg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is like the back leg, and then I make the... Well, for some reason this one looks longer than the front one. I don't know what that's all about. I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm sure that it will look fine once it's all figured out. There. Need to make the tail end of it. I guess I should keep it kind of squared. I mean, yeah, I'll follow a rough square-ish pattern for this. Dude, I'm almost out of blocks again. Fuck. The worst part is I'm probably gonna have to go get even more black concrete. Which I could do. I can do that. It's just gonna be time consuming. And that's the most annoying part. It's kind of coming together though. Could also chop away some blocks that are not being used. Like a lot of these you're not gonna see from the inside nor the outside, like these ones. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save myself some time and just cut away some of these. Well, that one I need. Not this one though. Trim away that. Trim away this. That dumpy's too big. Hold on. It's got too much power, and it looks like she swallowed a microwave. And is looking to come out. Not okay. Okay. And then need to add some of that. That makes sense? I mean, I guess. Kind of. Yeah, that could work. That could definitely work. You know, it's coming along. It's not perfect, but it's coming along. I can see the vision. I can definitely see a vision. I'm gonna cut away a little bit there. Add a little bit more shape so it's not just squares. Also put some white here. You can see a little bit of the white belly. Her chest is also white. How much of your chest is white? Cause hold on. Just let me have a little look-see. Pretty much all of it. Okay, I'll figure out a middle ground. Well, that means I gotta change that as well. The door. The door cannot be that anymore. Gotta be white. She looks like a penguin. Well, because I haven't finished it yet, alright? Just, again, trust the process, and everything will work out just fine. Just gotta trust the process. Have faith, dang it. Um, eh. Do that. Oh, man. Am I gonna... Oh, man. I need one more concrete block for the... For this part. I wanna put white here. At least I got a bit more black to work with. Let me think for a minute. Hold on. Thoughts are happening. Hold on. Thought process is commencing. Gears are turning, I'm pretty sure. Uh... This is not ideal. Just gonna put it out there. Not ideal. It's fine. It's fine. She's a little flat, but it's fine. Be glad you don't have to use cold blocks. I mean, yeah, if I had to use cold blocks, this wouldn't happen at all. Definitely torch on me. I do. I do. Make it a little brighter in here. Well, hang on a second. Why is there no block over here then? How come I need to? Oh, is it because I didn't shave off here? Because I didn't shave off over here. Okay. Got it. Just trust the process. Trust the process. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. I do need to go get more concrete either way, though, because I still gotta make a tail and all that. Just let me put myself underneath the covers. Alright, I just want to sleep. What is this horseshit? Just let me sleep. Let me close my eyes and dream of better times. Fucking today, please. Thank you. Shaving your cat to get a sphinx. Not shaving my cat. I have nothing to shave her with. Not happening. It's okay if she's a little fat. If she looks a little malnourished. It's just a, it's just a sphinx. Sphinxes are meant to be a little artistic interpretation-y, kind of. You know? They're not meant to be 100% accurate. I mean, fuck, the real Sphinx has no nose. Sure, that's not intentional. I mean, it was supposed to have a nose, but it doesn't. Doesn't have a nose. And my ass does not have any squid ink. Guess I gotta go murder again. We're halfway through the stream, though, and the build is, like, ish halfway done. Like, it's there. And I mean, really, the hardest thing about any project is just figuring out how to start. Once you gotta... If you're gonna sculpt the face out of some clay, the hardest part is just figuring out the proportions and what you're going for. Once you gotta, like a start of any kind, no matter how rough it is, at least you gotta start something to start shaping. Now, all things considered, I'm not sculpting in clay here, but still, the point still stands. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It sure is. My dudes and dudettes, it's definitely Wednesday. 100%. I'm so sure 9 out of 10 scientists agree, and the last scientist can go fuck himself, because it is absolutely Wednesday. That one scientist has to be a fucking stickler for details, huh? Every time. God damn it, Jeff. Just agree. That one dentist when I brushed my teeth. Oh, you shouldn't maybe using actual toothpaste. You should have been using the oil coming out of your dad's car. Yeah. That oil is full of stuff. It's far better for your teeth. Why would you use fucking fluoride? No, that's a horrible idea. It'll it'll fuck up the vibe. Yeah. The vibes will be off in your mouth. It's a really bad thing. No, what you need is some good old car grease in your mouth. That'll work it out. Because your teeth will rot and die within a week. And then you won't have to brush your teeth anymore, because you won't have teeth. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for your bright insights. Still very confused how you got a science degree. But congratulations. So funny because the 9 out of 10 dentist thing is a bit misleading. Yeah. Sorry, gotta go. That's okay, Spud. You've been very helpful so far today, and I hope you have a continuing blossoming day. Strong roots. Strong roots, brother. Have a good one. Hope to see you again. It's not 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this toothpaste. It's 9 out of 10 dentists recommend using a toothpaste with fluoride. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot of sponsored, like, Colgate scientists. Well, I guess there could be, but they're not very... You should not trust a scientist that's been paid by a company, period. That's what it should be. I don't care what morals they have. If they're getting paid, don't trust that fucker. Or at the very least, be extremely skeptical if the big oil-sponsored scientist all of a sudden says, actually, oil is good, and everyone should drink 1 cup of oil per day. Yes, yes. I found it by, and then it said yes. Alright, Dave. I'll look into it. I'll buy 1 whole barrel of oil for the whole family. Nine out of 10 dentists recommend not brushing, yeah. I mean, with AI scientists in the future, we will probably get there. Yeah. Yeah. With AI anything in the future, we will probably eventually get there. But you know, when the whole world has become a horrible wasteland, Mad Max style, and it's unsurvivable outside of, like, caves and bunkers, I'll be very happy to close my door to Elon Musk's when he just comes over in his, well, I was gonna say in his Cybertruck, but I'm pretty sure if the apocalypse happens, that thing will be the first thing to break down. It's already broken down, actually. It's broken down 7 times this week. But I'll be happy to close my door and tell him to go fuck himself when the apocalypse happens. This is my cave, my rocks, my rules. And you, sir, are not allowed. You are prohibited. We don't allow scum in here. Nutritionists recommend eating 1 small rock every day. Actual thing Google AI said. I wonder if, like, someone has actually read that and was like, oh, well, okay then. I guess I'll start eating small rocks now. I mean, surely at least somebody, right? There's a lot of gullible people out there. And you know who did that? Kimi Hokiso. Yeah, yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, fuck, apparently Ulf of all people as well. Chat GPT'd a bunch of shit to figure out how to govern a whole ass country. It's like, sure, sure. I guess we're there now. I guess we're there now. And he is definitely the type of person that it just does not surprise me at all that he would do such a thing. Because like I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's like if you're gonna if I'm gonna be misinformed, I want to be misinformed by an actual human being other than an AI that is just like getting extremely confused by its terrible software. And if I'm gonna be dicked over by a politician, then at least do it with your own, bad politics instead of, fucking being too stupid to come up with your own stupid ideas. Come on, be brave. Be human stupid, not computer stupid. At least then I'll have a little bit more respect for you. It's not going to be a lot more respect, but it'll be a little bit more respect, and you would want that, right? Because you're clearly the type of the person that would want to have more respect from others, I can tell. Anyway, this is the point where I say, remember who you vote for, and be careful who you vote for, and do give it a good amount of thought before you vote. Because more people need to do that. I've been doing pretty bad of that, and I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be a little more critical, thinking a little deeper about what it is that I would want from a politician. Can't believe people trust AI. Yeah. It's like, I've said it to multiple people before. It's like, I know that it might screw me over big time to not like learn how to use AI and all that. But I just refuse. I just refuse. I'm not going to. And if it becomes a thing where it's like mandatory in the future for any job to learn how AI works, then I will bite the bullet when I get to that point. Because there's also a part of me that's like, I refuse to believe that there will not be like fucking businesses and industries in the future that will just not use AI, like out of principle. And like, there's other industries, like any industry that like creates art for financial purposes. Um, like a good chunk of it will probably introduce AI for like cost cutting shit. But the actual important stuff, the actual like directors that care about making, projects, from out of passion, they will probably not turn to the AI pipeline. I know Martin Scorsese or whatever apparently has started up his own like AI startup, whatever. But I kind of just feel like he's probably surrounded by a whole bunch of yes and people that will just, tell him that, oh yeah, no, this is totally what you should be doing. And technically it's just for storyboards or whatever, but like, it's probably gonna spiral into something else. Ain't no way that it's just storyboards. Because from what I've heard, storyboards are not really the expensive part. um, is that good? Is that better? Yeah, I'll cut away that on the other side too. The how many ports does the motherboard have? Google AI question 1 is also great. What Reddit user recommended to kill yourself? Like, if anything, we can all agree that it's been very, very funny and very entertaining to watch all of these billion gazillionaires just fucking pissing away their fortunes at really stupid looking glasses that no one's gonna buy except for their most hardcore, stupid fans that for some reason have money. Or will just go bankrupt because they are just so fucking brainwashed. And it's been really funny to watch them just completely fumble themselves in like interviews. I've watched so many Elon Musk interviews where he's ended up breaking down as just into total like child hysterics. Like, no, actually, fuck you, mom. It's like it's so satisfying to see. It's scary to realize that there's so many powerful people out there with so much money. But if they can get to that position by just being greedy little scumbags, then, you know, sooner or later, their scumbaggery will be pointed out and it will all crumble and fall sooner or later. And I think it's starting to crumble and fall at this point. We're hitting that point. And again, the AI bubble is gonna burst. We've already talked about this. It's been news for forever. At any point now, the bubble will burst. With all their dumb spending, it's just a matter of when. Right, I came down here to get some more white concrete. That was it. Is a grift? Yeah, for sure. Even if all those were true, it would be unethical. Yeah, the whole is more efficient. It's not. Cheaper? No. More accurate than humans, perhaps in some alternate universe. Yeah. Like, it's just not working. And when and they refuse to listen to the people that actually are making these AI things as well, like the programmers and all that. Like, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The current like AI whatever systems that they're working with can only go so far, and we're kind of getting to that point where like we're hitting the wall. Something needs to change like significantly with like the systems that they're working off of for there to actually be like any significant progress that they're looking for, because they're looking for that point like, okay, well, it's all going to pay off as soon as we get like an actual sentient like mega AI whatever, and then it'll just tell us how to get out of this problem. Like, we're gonna capitalism so hard until we solve everything. Meanwhile, that's not how that's gonna work out. But again, it is pretty entertaining to see how they're spending their money in that way and just seeing it all crumble. It is, I mean, the only terrible thing, I guess, is just all the data centers they're putting up that are actively causing a lot of problems. But like I said, sooner or later, it'll crumble. It'll crumble. I hope to one day see a reality where Mark Zuckerberg has started a GoFundMe, like, hey, could you... I'm struggling with rent this month. So could you all spare me $1? Maybe I'll make Facebook too. You want that, right? Everybody loves Facebook. Yeah? No? Okay. Hello? Anyone there? Actually, my bad. It's not even called Facebook anymore. It's called Meta. isn't it? Or is it called Facebook? Or was it just the company that changed the name to Meta? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Doesn't matter. All irrelevant. Not important. Meta is the company. All right. That's why you'll learn network and system administration. When AI fucks up, they need a human. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just choosing to go the route of saying fuck it. We ball. I'm just gonna follow my creative passions, which is currently like streaming. And I'm gonna go for a normal job. Something steady. Something simple. Like either like a supermarket type of job where I'm just restocking stuff. Helping old ladies do their shopping type stuff. And then work on creative projects in my own spare time. Maybe I'll go turn to video games one day. We will see, but I'm still having a lovely break all away from that type of shit. Would be cool, but I'm having too many self-doubts, and also school experience made me want to go shopping for a tall tree and find the finest rope with which to drape around my neck. Serious, it was pretty bad at one point. And those motherfuckers at the school still have not given me my goddamn graduation certificate. It has been like a month. It's been a month. What the fuck is taking you so long? I need the Hold on, this music is driving me nuts. It's way too corporate and happy. Shut the fuck up. Actually, shut the fuck up. Thank you. You have not given me my graduation certificate, and I need that shit if I want to be able to sign up for the whole graduation ceremony. If I cannot go to my graduation ceremony, because you fucking schmucks have been too slow at giving me my fucking certificate that I fucking earned, I might just kill someone. And we will see who it is. Is it me? Or is it gonna be someone else? Let's find out. You have to sign up for the ceremony? You do. You have to sign up for the ceremony, but you can only do so when you have like a valid certification degree or something. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it said. There's like I got an email or something about it. Let me see what it actually said. Let me check. Yeah. It literally says för att delta krävs att du har tagit ut ditt examensbevis senast den 23 oktober. So the 23rd of October, if I'm not getting my shit before the 23rd of October, oh, you'll see some headlines. You'll see some fucking headlines. You have yours? You got it a couple of days ago? Well, what the fuck is taking me so long then? I sent mine in the 23rd of June. We're in fucking August. Hello? It's so fucking annoying. Like, what's happening? I think they prioritize people who applied for master. I mean, either fucking way, it's so annoying. I think maybe they're waiting for people that are, like, finishing up with, like, examensarbetet. But it's like, I don't care. You can finish the first... It's not the same person that's issuing out the certification shit. That's the same person that's correcting and, you know, grading the shit, right? That's not it. It can't be. It shouldn't have to be. Like, just look at what I have done and just fucking give me my certification that I did the thing. Like, I almost fucking collapsed in on myself trying to get that fucking degree. Give it! I have earned it. Just have it in my hands, please. Also, hello, yes, Lyra, hello. Ranting about school stuff. Welcome to this very calm and relaxing stream. I think actually one of the tags that I have on every stream is cozy. So just a cozy rant for everyone to get along. Am I okay? I mean, yeah. All things considered, I'm okay. But could certainly be doing better if I had been given the thing that I have earned through my hardship. But oh, I'm sure it'll arrive soon. I'm sure it's just around the corner. They're working really hard to make sure that I did what I am supposed to have been doing to get the thing. I would try that sentence again, but we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. Could you look elsewhere real quick? Oh, it's one. I cannot calculate the fucking size of that head. I don't know how many blocks that is. I think it's like 4.5. Let's just do the face is 5 blocks at least. I know that much. Yeah, I have chill. Yeah, I'm totally chill. Even when I'm ranting, I'm not using the full extent of my power. I'm just casually ranting. You've given up on graduating this year. It's just so fucking stupid. The whole thing was so stupid. Nothing but stupidity. Didn't want to do it. Had nothing to do in terms of progressing me learning anything. It was just a fucking skill check to see if I learned any of the bullshit that I was supposed to learn. And yeah, I passed, and it worked out pretty well for me, but that whole thing was an administrative fucking mess. And it should, like, honestly, there should be some sort of, like, I feel, not repercussions, what the fuck is the term? There should be some sort of, like some sort of consolation thing. Like, I know we got cake as like a graduation, like not a proper ceremony thing, but more like a celebratory, like, oh, you did it, here's cake. I want a personal cake. One cake per every fucking student that went through that mess. Because it was laughably bad. Laughably bad. Like, it's like the final thing. It's the most intense thing. And you're asking basically everything from the students that are doing it. And meanwhile, it feels like the teachers themselves, a lot of them, were definitely not giving all of what they had. And if they were, there was just a lucky few. Is that Tony Stark over there? It is. It is. Yeah, that's... This must be such a fever dream of a stream to watch if you just after just tuning in. It is Tony Stark. That is my iron farm over there. Hence the Iron Man cube. That is correct. You have good eyes. One cake, but you got a backpack in 2023. I mean, sure, I got a backpack then, and it's still together somehow. But I still want a blood sacrifice. I can't help it. I'm so pissed still. And I'm someone that passed, mind you. I passed that shit. And I still want a sacrifice. Like, just hearing about what a mess it was from, like, all other people, it was just like, what happened here? How is this allowed? What happened? Fun fact, the backpack is not watertight in rain. I know! That backpack was the reason I lost a pair of JBL headphones. That cost me, like... Actually, can't remember, like 600 or something. Was it JBL? I don't know, don't care. It cost me a pair of headphones, so I had to get a pair of new ones, and I just bought those like a month ahead, so I got to use those headphones for a month, and then they drowned in the parade. But I mean, my backpack is intact still. I've been very careful with it. Your backpack is broken already? Like, I think 90% of the backpacks broke within the first year. And mine, even though it's still, like, got both straps intact, it's, like, not ideal. It's still got some issues. But it's definitely flimsy. Like, you gotta be careful with it. But at least it held together for those 3 years. Going on 4, almost. The right strap is hanging on for dear life. That's funny. I didn't mean to do it that way, son of a bitch. I made you do this. But yeah, I'm fucking pissed that I've not been given my graduation certificate. I am absolutely certain there will not be any issues. I'm probably gonna get it before the graduation ceremony deadline. So I will get to go and attend that graduation ceremony. I'm sure that will be the case. Like, there's still all of August and all of September, and then most of October for them to finish up with that shit. So it's gonna happen, I know, but it's like, even at the very tail end of this fucking experience, they're still fumbling. And it just doesn't feel right. When I've put in so much effort and it feels like the admin side of all things is just... It just feels like so... Like, what are you doing? What is happening at all here? There's a lot of emotion. Lots of emotion. And I just really, really want to just close the book on this chapter at this point. Which is why I'm so upset that I haven't been given that certificate yet. Because as soon as I have the certificate, it's over. Well, I guess I still want to attend the graduation ceremony, but like, as far as all the bullshit where I have to, you know, deal with deadlines and all that type of shit, like, it'll all be definitely 100% over as soon as I have my certificate. I just want it in my hand. I want it. Well, I can't even get it in my hand because it's just digital. Which is, you know, I get it, but it's like, I would also like a diploma. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, no, I just want it to be done. So over it. To be fair, we don't know how much they need to do to get us the degree, and they did say 2 months. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know the context. There could be some context that I'm missing out on that would change my mind completely about this whole situation. And there probably is, and I try to think like that often, but it's like, how many times am I gonna have to think, oh, there's probably some bullshit going on? Because there seems to be always some kind of bullshit going on. And I'm tired of the bullshit. Professor, a question, why does it stink so bad? Why does it reek of bullshit? All the time. Can we put some air freshener in this classroom? Because it reeks of bullshit. That's all. And yeah, there's like 100 plus people they have to verify probably. I think the exam last year screwed up numbers a lot. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. You didn't live on Tuesday. What? I was live on Tuesday, and I'm live now on Wednesday. I did technically, by the way, you can check my VODs. I did technically stream on actual Wednesday. I didn't intend to, but I saw that I had some time left, and I was like, ah, fuck it. You meant that I wasn't live on Wednesday. Again, I technically was. Technically was. You can check the VODs, it technically was. But yeah, no, that one wasn't intended. I did say I wasn't gonna stream on Wednesday, and then I did. So I'm sorry for lying, but it wasn't intended. But we have even better Wednesday. We have weekend Wednesday. It's all better. Technically, no, you weren't because you're hours ahead of me. Well, I am sorry. No need to bring out all caps. Like, let go of caps lock. There's better things to be upset about, I assure you. And I'm sorry. Henceforth, I will do my best to stream on all forthcoming Wednesdays. Including this total Wednesday. Hold on, I need to look at my cat's face again. Excuse me, cat. Just a moment. I need a couple of gray blocks. And a pink one. There's better things to be upset about. Like the degree. Why do I not have it in my hands? What the fuck is the matter? Like, they could easily solve the whole fucking degree issue. Like, everything, really. If they just had more transparency. Just a few more heads ups. Like, oh yeah, sorry, we're taking a bit longer to grade this because there's a lot of, or like this teacher is sick, or this been taking a bit longer than we expected. Or like, we're halfway done with grading all the things. Should have it out this time. Like, just say some shit. Because the moment you're being quiet, we have to fill in the gap ourselves. And when we fill in the gaps ourselves, you know what I'm gonna think? All I'm gonna think is that you're sitting there, and once a day you look at one paper and you grade one sentence, and then you call it a day and move on. Like it's like I'm automatically not gonna think the best, because the longer it goes, I'm just gonna think they're not doing shit. I'm just gonna think they're on vacation again. Like, it's not helping being quiet. Just a little more transparency, please. Skip cussing. Look, Cake, I gotta rant a little bit, alright? I'm ranting about a degree. It's very important to me. Or at least it's very important to some degree. Am I right? Sorry. So sorry. Actually, I have the perfect solution to make up for all the things, for the misdeeds of not streaming on the last Wednesday. I have a perfect thing. Computer, initiate self-destruct. Computer, initiate self-destruct. There you go. Better now? Bro did not cook. No, I'm sorry. It's all I got. That was Minecraft still running loud. Yeah, I have a separate computer. I have my computer set up in a totally different country, so it's fine. And I myself am invincible to nuclear explosions. That is Seaward lore you're getting right now. And if that wasn't funny to you, I had the perfect solution. Computer, delete what I just said. Wow, sure is a good thing that I streamed last Wednesday. That was a fun stream. Last Wednesday. We just keep talking about how fun that last Wednesday stream was, because oh man, what a fun stream that Wednesday stream was. And we were all there to see it. Excuse me, what is this sentence? Triple T, my alliance is to the brain rot, to rot men's brains. You were my brain rot tug. I'm too old to understand that. I'm not following. Also, very, very fun Wham lyrics there. Very good Wham cover last Wednesday. I never watched Star Wars. No, I watched Star Wars. It's the Tog Tog part that I didn't get. My allegiance to the Empire, I know that one, but like, it got confused. Wires got crossed with all the other stuff. Might be. I kind of get the feeling that I shouldn't use gray. I should use light gray, if I have any. And I do. I do. It's meant to be Anakin, my alliances to the Republic, to democracy. Yeah, right. You'll have to excuse me a little bit, though. I haven't watched the prequels in a while. So, sorry. Might be, again, my big ol' B. Also just haven't watched Star Wars in general for a while. Star Wars is... Don't get me started on Star Wars. I've already ranted about one thing today. If I rant about one more thing, I'm gonna pop something. And it'll be irreversible damage to my own health. Ikväll, filmerna. Is that how you... Is that Swedish for prequel? Is it? I don't think I've ever heard Swedish for the word prequel, so I wouldn't know. Not something you hear very often. Or maybe I have heard it and I'm just not making the connection in my head just now. You know, the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Well, that one I know. Not really, but I know I'm familiar with the line. Did I ever tell you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Oh right, what eye color does Catherine have? I gotta check. Green. What's up? You wanna go? You wanna fucking go? My cat's like, there's something on your forehead. You should get that checked out. Wanna know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Do you actually know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, though? What was the tragedy? I mean, I know he got killed by Palpatine. I know that much. I know that part of the tragedy. But what was the story that he told him? Something about how he discovered a way to keep someone safe with the power of the dark side, I'd imagine. Because he was trying to persuade foolish young Anakin Skywalker. Uh, were Kathleen's eyes dark green or just lime green? I'm gonna go with a dark green. Maybe, actually. No. No, we'll go with a bright green. Fuck it. Wide keyword, not wise. Got it. I get it, but it's like, actually though, do you know the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise? What happened? What was the story that he was what was the story that Palpatine was telling? Why does this look like a pile of green poop? Moving on. Need more gravel. He went to the gym 3 times a day. The gym was next to a big mall, the Darth Mall. He never skipped shoulders and backs. It became very wide, yet being very wide isn't all sunshine and rainbows. He got stew. Sorry, what's that short for? Again, I'm an old man. I don't know all these things. What's stew? Did he become a stew? Did he become a meal? A delicious meal? A delicious Chinese meal? Stuck. Got it. Thank you. Oh, stuck in my doorways. I'm so fucking behind. Look, it's Wednesday. It's a weekend Wednesday, so I'm a little out of it. What's the time right now? I got 10 minutes to finish this cat sphinx. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna finish the whole thing. I have the time. Because it's a special occasion, because it's a special Wednesday. Special, 100% definitely true Wednesday. I'm gonna finish the outer structure, aka the face. Oh god, there's a creeper. Hi, sir. Why are you here? Could you go somewhere else? Why you gotta be here? Why the fuck did that not register as a hit? Hello? Well, at least it didn't blow up my cat, but he destroyed the climate. What an asshole. And they never leave you enough blocks to fill in the gap either. Fucking pricks. Actually, is it 2 blocks out or is it just 1? Hey, Katine, I gotta look at your face again. I'm confused. Yeah, that's 1 block. It's just 1 block. It's fine. Oh, the story is not done? Okay. So, consumed by rage, he became a very evil Sith Lord and liquidated many, many younglings. Liquidated them, okay. Did he liquidate them to turn them into... I'm doing this the wrong way around. You're not supposed to have 2 noses now. You're supposed to have 1 nose and then 2 little bumps here. There we go. Still gotta make the lime green stuff. Yeah, did he turn the younglings into... Did he liquidate the younglings? to put him in his protein shake. I mean, younglings are full of protein. Let's be real. I need to get up there. Small issue. You're gonna see the sides of the face, sides of the eyeballs on either side of the face, which is gonna be a little weird. I might be able to cover it up with a banner, but that might also make it look like the cat has ears. But it's not too bad either. Like that works. I'm not totally against that. Let me just check my reference again. Before I add the tail. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna add the ears now. I'm also just gonna round out. Well, never mind. We're not rounding at the head. I was gonna make the head a little more round like the rest of the structure, but doesn't seem like I'm allowed to do that. Is here a good spot? I mean, I guess. I guess that works. Sure. Now, about that tail. I need to remove some more shit from the back here. Probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that when I'm working on the ass end of the cat. I'm not talking about literal shit here. There's just a bunch of dirt blocks in the way. No cat is worth this amount of trouble. Kathleen would probably prefer to be in a cardboard box. Look, I get it. I get it. But I gotta show my dedication somehow. My dedication. Forget I said that. Computer, delete what I just said. God, I love that. Perfect. This might actually be a little too long of a tail. Your tail end is like white though, right? It sure is. Do one of these. Yeah. Yeah. I need a good POV of this Sphinx. I need to honestly cut down some trees to get a good POV of it. Still gotta finish up the inside of it as well, by the way. Alright, once these leaves disappear, I'll have a good view of it. And I think it'll be good enough. I think this whole thing will be good enough. It's not gonna be the most accurate cat, but it's like... It's okay. It's fine. It's at the very least a giant cat. And it's identifiable as a giant cat, so... We're good. interior on next stream. I mean, I would do it on the next stream. But we're doing it now, because fuck it, we ball. I know I don't really have the time, technically, but fuck it. I'll stream a little longer. I don't care. Put away this as well. I want to give her a bed of her own as well to sleep on. Uh, Wait a minute, let me just check. You can't dye wool by just doing that, right? Oh, you can! Okay, I thought you had to do a bit more effort to make that happen. Well then, I would like to give her... What color of a bed would she want? I mean, she has a red collar, but that's only because I haven't changed it. I guess a green bed would match her eyes. Hmm. No, I know. I'll give her a purple bed. Because purple is a cool color. And I haven't done anything purple in a while. Give me one of them. Give me one of these. Yep. Purple bed. What did I just hear? I could have sworn I heard a creeper. I'm not even kidding. Again, schizophrenia stream. I am losing my shit. I do gotta remember to bring some dirt blocks as well to fill in the fucking gap. I think what I might do is a pretty basic interior. Like just some wooden floors or something, and I think I'm gonna give her a fish dispenser. So she can dispense her own fish at will. There needs to be a litter box as well. Means I need some sand. I've already got that. Oh yes, I also need a white pressure plate for the front door. What else? I need to bring this again. I'll bring the rest of them just in case I need to fix something. Put this in here. What kind of floor do I want in there? It's gotta be pretty dark considering that the walls are mostly black, so... a brighter floor is probably a good idea. We'll do some birch floors. I was originally gonna give her different walls on the interior, but it's not big enough. Just not big enough the way that it is currently. I'm not making it bigger. It's already too powerful. Basic interior for the basic cat. Do not call my cat basic. She might not like me, but I like her. And don't you dare call my cat basic. I mean, she can't hear and she can't understand, but don't call her basic. I'll fetch the other necessary materials later. I'll come back. One thing at a time. She's deaf? Well, no. It's more so in the sense that cats don't speak human. Don't if you knew. I feel like it's probably more accurate to change the ears on this Sphinx to be black instead. Right? It probably would. But I kind of like the white ears. I'm gonna keep the white ears. I don't care. I'm keeping them. Keeping them. They're here now. They're here to stay. Now let me go over to the other side of the river here. If the cat spoke human, they would act the same, ignoring. Yeah. Oh, come on. That one block is still there. Go, sir. Leave. Make like a bunch of leaves and leaf. Come on. You're ruining the shot here. You're being very embarrassing to yourself right now. Go ahead. Shoot. I can't believe this. Just go. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Whatever. I need a more aerial shot anyway. Dude. Stop. Leave. Just go away. Who ordered this pile of leaves to be here? Go. Thank you. Jesus. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not too upset about that cat, actually. It is pretty flat, but I think overall the proportions are pretty good. I think it's alright. I give it the seal of approval. I like it. To be fair, having a leaf stuck to the cat is really accurate to real world. Well, the thing is, it wasn't even stuck to the cat. It was just in front of the cat, just not stuck on it. It was a pile of leaves floating in midair. Unmoving. That is not realistic. Unless you got some really strange storms, I suppose. That's an option. Oh, and I will have to make some sort of pathway to over here as well, won't I? Oh, that's something I can do off camera. I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'm also going to make a crafting table because I forgot to do so. Oh, of course you go down there. Oh, of course you do. Just like your father. And I realize that I need another son of a bitch. Well, the other one on the inside, I don't need a... On the inside, I don't need any, have a block that gets covered up. Words, shut up. Okay, I don't need to explain. I don't need to explain. As long as I understand, it's fine. Here, I need this, but on the inside, it doesn't have to be very hidden, because it's on the inside, so it doesn't matter. That's what I was trying to say, but failing miserably at. Now, let's dig out all this fucking dirt. Would be kind of nice to make this so it goes down a bit. That way you get a little bit more headroom. Like, instead of just putting in a bunch of planks now where these grass blocks have been, I go one layer lower. I feel like that could work. I would need some stairs here, but I can add those in later. Am I hearing rain? No. I thought it was raining. The schizophrenia allegations are not going away anytime soon. God, it got dark in here. Now, let us see. Well, actually, I gotta do this too. Wait a minute. There. Something was off. Right, now we put in the fucking floor. I have a funny feeling I might change this even further after the stream, like in between this and Monday, maybe. Depends on if I actually do play off camera in between then and now, but yeah, I'm probably gonna tweak some of this anyway later. I need to remove this as well. And that. I'll put in a different type of wood here. Perfect time to install a secret horror mod for next stream that just makes it seem like someone is in the distance watching you. Could do that, I guess. But it's too much effort. I hate modding. Modding takes so much time, and there's always something that ends up fucking up, like, oh, dang it, I put the files in the wrong space, and yada yada yada. And there's just always something. And I'm tired of it. Don't want it. I actually don't need to put my own spawn point in here. That's kind of unnecessary. I'm not gonna bring in my cat just yet. I'm gonna work on putting in some other stuff, some furniture. I want to try and get a cat tree in there somehow. And I would like to uh, put in the litter box as well, like I mentioned. And I would want there to be... What else? What else would a cat want? No, I'm really not sure. Because I'm not a cat guy. I've never owned a cat in my life, so I wouldn't know. That looks phenomenal from the map view. God, I love building things in Minecraft. It's the best thing ever. Oh yeah, right, the food dispenser. That's what I said. I was gonna make a food dispenser. Now I remember. Litter box, food dispenser, and cat tree. That's the holy trinity. Suggestion: scratching tree using fences and carpets. Yeah, I was gonna use slabs for part of the like tree situation. But we should put some carpets in there. Cats love carpet. I also need more food. Am I out of potatoes? Am I out of baked potatoes? Man, I go through those so fast. Fine. Have some pork chops. Anything I can use in here? She'd probably want a painting, of course. At least one. I could probably use some of this for the cat tree situation. I want to make some more bamboo trap doors for the thing as well, for what I want to make. I have an idea. that I think could work quite well. Yeah, give me another one. Fuck it. Fuck it. Although, how am I gonna make the litter box? I mean, I kind of got an idea. I could, yeah, if I just make a couple more spruce trapdoor. My inventory is so full. Hold on, this is driving me insane. Put some stuff away first. Make a little bit more space. Uh, let's see. I still need to make the dispenser as well. Means I need. Oh, wait, no, I already have redstone. I need a bow and arrow. Do I have a bow and arrow? A free bow and arrow? Nope, I gotta make one. One dirty chest. Cool. You're back? Cool. Are we still talking about backpacks? No, we're not actually. We're gonna make a bunch of things for my cat. Oh, wait a minute. Don't laugh at me. I know how to play this game. I know recipes. Shut up. It's been a while since I crafted a bow. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. You are not allowed to criticize me. I'm Swedish, which means I am genetically superior at Minecraft compared. Well, there's actually 2 Swedish people at least in this chat, so they have the right. Fuck, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. There we go. But I know what I'm doing. I know. Cease your comments. Because they are not unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. Right, so we have that for the food dispenser. I was gonna make some more spruce trapdoors for the litter box. Do you think in an alternate timeline where cats took over the world, or maybe that is this timeline and they haven't done it yet, who knows? But do you think there's an alternate timeline where cats took over the world and they're like basically, you know, like humans, but just, they're more cat based, so all restaurants are fish based. Do you think in that universe there's a review site called Litterboxed, and it's all just a bunch of reviews of toilets? Am I right? You're now free to go. I just wanted to share my really stupid joke. You're now free to go. I don't think I have everything I need for the construction, but whatever. I'm just gonna go. Don't have the patience. That's offensive to cats. How is it offensive to cats? I'm just making a jape. I mean, I guess I'm not a cat, so I wouldn't know, but like, huh? Am I being offensive? Katrine, am I being offensive? Of course not. I don't even slightly resemble offense. Am I right? Anyway, let's see. I want the litter box to go like here. We're gonna put some sand down. Then we're gonna do this. I kind of need to change the block in the back there as well to be spruce as well. Make it look like it's one cohesive box, but there's supposed to be the litter box. Put up a painting somewhere. Like, I guess here. Here could work. Just gonna... Well, what's the most cat-like picture in here? What would a cat appreciate? That one, I guess. Actually, no, I have that one in my study. That's not... There we go. Beautiful. That's a new painting. A nice new painting, by the way. Now, how do I want to do this? I was gonna make some more bamboo slabs. Sorry, trapdoors, not slabs. We're gonna do this, or we're gonna do that, that, one of these, and one of those. And now we can climb all the tower. See? Offensive. Don't make up new names to try and claim that I'm somehow offensive. If you want to be mad at an offensive person, be mad at Kanye West. Or Donald Trump, or any other of the famous dudes in America. If you want to be mad at someone, turn to the celebrities of USA. Because you'll find a lot of people to be mad at over there. And that's not to say that there's no bad people over here in Sweden or any other part of the world. I'm just saying there seems to be a concentration of douchebags over there. But that might just be because of the media concentration. I don't know. Anyway, moving along to other trees. I didn't even put in the fucking automatic cat feeder. Right, I need one spruce block at least. Just the one. But I'll bring a whole 40 of it. I need that, and I need... I should put some carpet in there. And fuck it, black carpet it is. That'll do. And I need stairs. Do I go with wood? No. Maybe. No. Well, it's easier. I'm gonna go with wood. No, I'm planning wood. It's very amusing to see Minecraft, and then you just happen to stumble upon fun, like when you're playing it, like, in Swedish, and you just stumble across, like, a word, and it's like, that just looks wrong. It isn't wrong, but it looks wrong. In the morning, though, I'll show you my favorite one. I'll show you my favorite one, because it's obnoxiously long. Like, to the point where, like, they should have just picked a different one. Could it become nighttime a little faster, please? Come on now, son. Drop that ass so I can sleep. Please. Krypare. Åh, mannen. Så vi är tillbaka i gruvan. Ugh. It's like icky. That gives me the ick. Minecraft in Swedish gives me the ick, and I am Swedish. I'll show you my favorite fucking translation. Kullerstensformad djupskiffer. Why such a long name? Who was like, yeah, this is good. Give that the green light. Like, what? Kullerstensformad djupskiffer. That's stupid. It's so stupid. Spetsig dropstain. Wow. There's just so many dumb translations. I mean, they're fine. They work. Oh, hi, Clyde. How are you? You brought the gang today, did you? I didn't bring my shield. I don't need one. I'll tank it to the face. Fuck you. Fuck you and your mom. Actually, no, your mom is quite nice, but fuck you mostly. Alright. Here we go. Almost done. All we gotta do is skedaddle in here. We gotta grab some of the birch here. That's not where that's supposed to go. Fuck. Hold on. There we go. Down the bench. Make some stairs. Cool. There you go. Actually, well, no, I'll keep it that way. Fuck it. I don't care. Don't care. I'll put in some better lighting in here some other day. For now, this will do just fine. It's a little medieval, but it'll do. And yeah, it's a little empty. It's a little empty, but it'll do. Got a big carpet. Really fills out the space. Now we just gotta put in that spruce block. There we go. Litter box, painting, the little tree to climb on, and a bed. Where is that cat? Oh, Kathleen, would you follow me over here? I forgot about your food dispenser again. Hold on, I can put it in real quick. Follow me aside. There you go. She loves it. I'm gonna have to investigate how I built that outside. So just hang out there. I'm gonna give you the best feature of all. Right here. And then put a button here so she can reach it. There you go. Fish for thee. She loves it. Oh, right, you're outside again. Sorry, hold on. There you go. Would you step on the bed, please? Would you hang on the bed? Or just hang out here? Just hang out here. Enjoy your space. It's all yours. It's all yours. Love you. I'll come back later. Build complete. That is another build in the bag. Actually, hold on. Let me check the other side so I didn't fuck up the feng shui. I fucked up the feng shui. What was I hearing just now? Oh, I think I must have heard a bee or something. Can go into the hive there. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not the best fucking cat I've ever built in my entire life, but it's okay. It is very serviceable. I like it. Smile. I think bird. Oh. I didn't even realize. But that means she's content. And she likes it. Now I can fucking clean out my inventory. And next week on Monday, we will get ready to build something for Torsten. And that's because it is Torsten, right? Yeah, we have one more build to do before I start preparing for war. Actually, no, I gotta finish a wig too. I gotta finish the wig on Wilson. But after I've finished the wig for Wilson and the other build for Torsten, then we're ready to gear up for war. Torsten is so fat-headed, though. It's fine. Because what I'm gonna build is gonna be able to contain his fat-headedness. His beautiful, gorgeous fat-headedness. So it's not an issue. Not even a challenge. Maybe a little bit of a challenge, but not that big of a challenge. Yeah, put this in here. And put these in here. Wood goes here. Stones here. Hey, redstone here. Okay, now I think I'm good. So just to briefly give a hint at what we're doing next week, we're gonna build a flight hangar, like basically an airplane hangar, and a runway for Torsten. We're gonna build it right here below the star cube. It's gonna be a bit of a bigger build. I don't think we're gonna finish it in just 1 week. We might, but I'm not confident in it. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a giant thing to contain them, and hopefully, I'll be able to make doors that can like open and close. I should be able to do that. But I'm not 100% confident either. So we will have to see. I'm probably gonna mess around in creative and see what I can cook up for that. But yeah, fun stream, fun stuff. It's a bit of a shame that I'm having to end the stream now before Keiki gets back. They were supposed to come back in 20 minutes. It's been more than 20 minutes, but oh well. It is what it is. I am satisfied with the build here. Looks good. And I'm hoping to maybe wrap up the Minecraft streams in like 3 to 4 weeks, maybe. We'll see. I don't want this to go on too long. I just want to finish the last few builds. I want to go to war. I want to get revenge on the water temple that wronged me. And I want to kill the Ender Dragon. That's all I really want to do now. And then we are gonna go stream something else entirely. That's the plan. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. On Monday, we'll start constructing Torsten's airplane hangar. But until then, I hope you'll have a wonderful evening, morning, day, night, whatever it might be, wherever you might be. And I hope to see you all on Monday for the next stream. Until then, goodbye.